Hi everyone. So this is 50. It's been a while since I uploaded a review video, or let's say video in my YouTube channel. So here I am. So I watched a movie called Black Panther: Wakanda Forever today. To be honest, it is a perfect sequel to Black Panther 1. Black Panther 1 brings back a lot of memories for me because I watched it during my 12th standard farewell. It was such a good memory because the movie was awesome, the day was also nice, and it was something that I actually enjoyed. The visuals, the screenplay, the fight sequences, the storyline, everything. And that is how this movie was too. It was a perfect tribute to Chadwick Boseman. He's one of the greatest human beings. He was one of the greatest. He is one of the greatest. He will live in our hearts for the human that he is. He was. So the movie, like I said, pays a great tribute to Chadwick, and the way in which they took the story and explained about the Black Panther. It was a fitting one. At the same time, the story after that peaked, and the screenplay was perfect. And also about mainly they introduced something very new, totally new, and I don't want to spoil that. Guess you guys might have already guessed it, but still, even that was a good reveal. And yeah, it was really fun to watch. The fight sequences, the emotional scenes, the emotional weight of the film, and the tribute to Chadwick was very high. I mean, it'll be like, this is how a sequel should be, a perfect sequel, and it was also neatly written. That's how I should say, if that is the correct word. Like I said, the action sequences were very clean and nice, and every scene that they did was perfect. And also the dialogues were super fun to watch, and at the same time super perfect, and they fit properly in the film. And another thing, Letitia Wright, I guess, yeah, Letitia Wright. So her acting was really good, and Danai Gurira, that is Okoye, and Queen Ramonda, Mshada Bassett, all of them, they did their part very well, and you gotta actually give a thumbs up to the one who played Namor. I think his name is Tech or something, I don't remember properly, but then his acting was also good and perfect, like how Namor is, like, he's portrayed as an anti-hero, right? And he did his role perfectly. We'll introduce you guys to a much darker version of Marvel heroes, and this guy is like, an anti-hero. I don't want to spoil much, but yeah, the character is like really good. At the same time, the tribute to Chadwick, I mean, people were literally clapping, like it was like a standing ovation for the tribute. The movie actually deserved a lot of claps. People stood up from their seats and they were like just jumping, and they just They were like super happy because of this movie, and the audience response was very nice to watch. It's really nice to watch people around you shouting, singing for a movie that was actually worth all the screaming. At the same time, the atmosphere was so amazing because of the scenes that they directed. Like all of the scenes were like perfect. It was a really good movie. I mean, I think this would be one of the best Marvel movies this year. I would like, if you compare it for past 2 years, maybe I would keep Spider-Man No Way Home at first place and this movie in second place, from like comparison between the 2 years. And I think another Marvel movie very soon, or maybe after a few months. Let's see how that movie is gonna be. But this movie is definitely a must watch. You guys should definitely watch it in theaters. And the main thing about this film, like I said, it is Chadwick Boseman's tribute, guys. You can literally feel Chadwick Boseman living among the characters, and that's how they created the. I mean, that's how they have made the movie, and it is a really good one. My score out of 5 would be 4, because it's not like you can always give full score to all movies, right? A movie might have its problems, but this movie deserves a 4 plus actually. Sometimes even 5 for the way in which they portrayed the characters, the way in which they wrote the characters first. That's the main thing about this movie. It's really fun to watch, and just go enjoy and watch it. It was worth it, but be careful with your emotions, because it has a lot of emotional weight, a lot of emotional scenes actually. The emotional weight is very heavy in this movie. At the same time, it was a perfect movie. Definitely a theatre watch. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Tried my best to review after a long time, so I was feeling a bit very tired. So yeah, I hope this helps you guys knowing about the movie. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.